The power of Sauron in the north crumbles, as the last remaining forces of Dol Gulder are being hunted down and destroyed. Soon all of Rhovanion will be but a province in the grand empire of Rhûn. Now only a small pocket of resistance in the lands near the River Anduin remain. Hobbits, eotheod and Beornings, a gaggle of misfits that refuse the rule of their new Lôke-Khan. A respectable but foolish decision. They will submit, or they will die. That choice is theirs. But like the great serpent Skatha before us, these lands will be ruled by dragons once more. Greetings my friends, and welcome back for the 33rd episode of our Empire of Rhûn campaign in 3rd Age Total War Divide and Conquer AGO. As we will probably continue to beat down against Dol Gulder. They're down to one settlement, Caras-Galadhon. They do have their Doomstack which spawned in right here, Skulg. So he might prove to be a bit annoying. He could potentially try and take Dol Gulder, but I'm sure we'll be fine. We also have an army moving up to take care of the Bears of the Anduin Vale. Taur Philinn for starters, and then moving up towards Beorn's Hall. And besides that, yeah, we're going to retake Dorn Rack with this army, Achnod. And we're also just finishing up Mordor, I suppose. I'm expecting the attack at Kiridongul very soon, and then we can do a counter-attack at Minas Morgul with this big army coming in. So yeah, things are looking pretty damn good. I do believe we're at the end of our turn. Let's just double check I'm building everywhere. I'm not building at Rosgobel. Which is apparently, pointed out by an Aryan, the place where Radagast lives, and that's why the settlement looked a little bit different than what we've seen before. Let's get some culture. It's actually pretty nicely built up settlement already. Right, any other settlements that need some attention? Dragonfang, that's everything we built there. Erin Rhûn, anything worthwhile? Got a little bit of corruption, let's reduce that. I do also want to apologize for the lack of intros lately. I've just been very busy, and also just not really feeling in the mood to do intros. And I feel like if I'm not in the mood to do them, then the quality will just not be that good. So I'd rather, you know, if I'm going to do them, I'd rather do them properly. And if I'm not in the right mindset to do them properly, then I figure it's better to not do them at all. You might disagree with that, but, you know, that's how it is. It's quite easy to get burned out of that as well, because they take a lot of effort, and, you know, I'm not always pleased with the result either, and that's kind of tough. I don't want to call myself a perfectionist because I'm not really a perfectionist, but in that regard, I kind of am. What? Sorry, but where did Captain Morgor come from? Did he just walk through the gate? That's not supposed to be possible. Interesting. Worrisome. Very worrisome. That is, yeah, okay, whatever. It's not the worst that could happen. We're just going to withdraw. I don't actually want to fight you, I just want to annoy you. And Numinas has been rebuilt. Who knows, maybe we'll still get a reunited kingdom at some point. Or at least Arnor reforged. Rioting and Dirthang. Are you people just never pleased? It's a good thing I have actually an extra unit here, because I'm going to need a general, so there you go. So you can park your ass next to Kiridongul. Brother, you can actually move along with the army just to get some extra line of sight. It's actually pretty damn useful. So we'll defend there, then Rukar will lead them, take Minas Morgul, maybe even take Osgiliath, we'll see. It is kind of my intention to try and finish off the campaign relatively quickly. I know a lot of guys are still enjoying the campaign, but I'm honestly looking forward to something new. Right, that's... yeah, Radagast, I took your home, I'm sorry about that. You won't mind. Let's start by taking Taur Philinn. You have a ballista, so you can actually attack from multiple angles. But Yorok, you'll be the one leading the main force. What do we got? We got Beorn. It's very in the nose. Does he have the bear units? Yes, skin changes. It's a very, very strong unit, actually. 2 hit points, 17 defense. Doesn't seem like a whole lot, but most of it is defense skill. So in a melee fight, very, very dangerous. 27 attack, AP, which is one of the highest AP attacks, I'm pretty damn sure. So they're very, 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 very powerful. So powerful I can't even say very properly. They also have some Veil Defenders, which are a pikeman unit if I'm not mistaken. Some Farmhand pikemen, which are no longer a pikeman unit. Eotheod Footman, decent unit, 620, pretty tanky. Karok Guard, 11 attack, can use stakes as well. Inspire nearby troops, AP, Pretty good unit. Woodman Wardens, pretty basic sword and board unit. Oh, they also have a javelin, seems 10 missile attack. And some more eotheod footmen. Meanwhile, we have lots of fire and decent amount of siege equipment. I would prefer to use my cast chosen against the skin changes. That would probably be the best course of action. Anyway, let's get this show on the road and take the settlement of Taur Philinn.
We shall all find a way to an honorable victory.
Alright, here we are. Pretty standard elven settlement. I believe this is the settlement that Legolas spawns in as a general for the Woodland Realm. I could be mistaken. So the plan is to take down the gate and towers, which that should work fine, I think. Unless my maths is woefully incorrect. I do believe we'll have plenty of ammo to do so. And then just blitz in there with the infantry, pikemen, you know, cast chosen, burn them down. Fun times. I'm gonna try to hold the gate, that's fine. Start by taking down the tower. I could also knock down the wall if they stay on it. Okay, they're not going to. They are scared. Look at these men. I love how synchronized their movement is. Oh, that seems weird. Just the pikes like flailing. Ah, there's something weird about that. Also, our first battle with the Sons of the Fallen, I'm pretty sure. The dwarves fighting on our side. Finally, they've been converted enough to realize that the future is Rhûn. Okay, we have randomly... Oh, whoa! We randomly sniped some farming pikemen. They got launched off the wall there. That was actually pretty beautiful. There are the skin changes. If we can fire on them with the Narim, that would be quite good. Are you guys not hitting... Are they sallying out? I don't exactly mind that. The Anduin Vale's a pretty cool faction, actually. I'm kind of surprised I've never played them before. I don't even think I've played them in my own time, outside of recordings. I think that's one of the few factions in both DAC and Third Age as a whole that I've just never touched. Which is surprising, because I actually think I would like them. Are we just not hitting the tower? How are we not hitting the tower? That was a clean shot. 25, we've only hit it once. Are you kidding me? I need to be careful that I don't end up wasting all my ammo. Come on. My grandma can hit that. 50. 2 more shots. How is this one not down yet? We got skin changes. Give them everything you got. Those guys, as mentioned, they have very high melee defense, but their armor as a whole is not that high. They don't have a shield either. So missiles is actually the best way to deal with them. They don't seem all that imposing, but trust me, they can absolutely wreck my infantry. Jesus Christ. Ah, there we go. I do like that the little exterior stays put. The little elven improvement made to the tower is actually the only thing standing. Poor skin changers. Alright, the farmhand pikemen are being brave. Foolish. Make of that what you will. They can no longer enter spear walls, so they're not actually pikemen anymore. They're still called pikemen, but they're really not. Yeah, skin changes. General, where is the general? I'm not actually seeing the general. None of them really stand out. No, I'm not sure where the general is actually. 5. I guess it's that guy. He looks a little bit fancier than the other ones. Such a meme unit. I mean, it kind of makes sense for factions like Bree or the Anduin Vale to have them. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense for a faction like Guldur to have farmhand pikemen. Wait, why aren't these guys actually fighting? That's chosen. There we go. Easy. Didn't even get close. Alright, take down those towers. Ballista. Pull back. We're not going to hit jack shit, are we? It's actually a bit of a messy battle. Not going as planned. But it's going okay. I'm just surprised we're not hitting the tower. Like, how close do I have to get? Does Farm and Pikemen really want to have another go? Surely they don't. Should have stayed on the fields, mate. The farming fields, not the fields of battle. Wrong fields. Not sure what these defenders are doing. They're not defending, I can tell you that much. You are under attack. Okay, we're hitting the gatehouse. Which if we destroy the gatehouse, I'm pretty sure that also means the gate can't be closed anymore. But I can't actually see the health of the gatehouse. So I'm not sure if we're even hitting it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna send in... I don't think I'd send in my Sons of the Fallen. Oh no! One of my catapults actually went down. That's surprising. I guess this doesn't count as a gatehouse? That's weird. We'll send in some of our infantry. How do you miss? Come on, mate. Alright, you know what? Aim for the gate. Do something useful. Fire on the defenders. Poor sods. I mean, the gate is open right now, but if they close it and I don't have enough ammo, that's actually kind of problematic. And I can't even hit the gate if it's open. I don't think. I'm trying, but... Right. I still have the ballista for the reinforcements, though, so that's... yeah. I guess we can try running in there. These defenders are not going to be able to defend much, if anything. Alright. What else we got? We got the eotheod footmen. They're no match for our golden horde. At least I don't think they are.
Victory is well within our grasp. Time our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Alright, let's go. Get ready for the flank. They're broken. Try to sneak in the gates. Oh, they closed the... oh, they opened the gate. Let's sneak in there. Come on, before they close the gate. Hurry! Yeah, we got in. Knock, knock. Oh shit, the Carol God. Somehow I forgot about that unit. Cast chosen. I can need you right about now. Sons of the Fallen, why have you stopped moving? I could move them here, actually. Send in my cavalry. Seize that gate, send them in, and then they can flank. The Carol God will destroy my infantry, I'm pretty sure. I mean, they're not as cool as the skin changes, but they are quite strong, and there's a bigger unit of them. Alright. We'll be fine. We will lose some men, but that's okay. We have extra men. Besides, I don't think the Unknown Vale has many settlements. I checked it before, but I've already forgotten. But I do think once we take Beorn's hold, they're pretty much done and dusted. Although I feel like I've said that before. I'm getting some deja vu, but not really. Deja écouté, I guess. Would be the correct term. Don't push through the Carol God. Yikes. As long as the general doesn't die, we're good. Come on. If the AI can do that with horses, then so can I. They are surrounded. So. Alright, let's seize this gate. Sons of the Fallen. They're moving their short little dwarven legs. We can seize the town square, attack them from the rear. Just like that. Alright. Oh, why is my ballista so useless? Okay, the Carol God's actually not that strong. I really think they'd be shredding my forces, but that's not happening. Alright. So my catapult exited the battle, so why am I not getting a reinforcement? There is room for one free unit. Right, we hold that gate. Cast chosen. Don't get in melee. Where are you? It says you're in melee. Don't actually see you. Oh, there's one. There's a couple. Ooh, battle's getting very choppy for some reason, not sure why. Not sure why that is happening. Alright. Eotheod footman! Now finally reinforcements coming in. Took you long enough. Nice, burn them to a crisp! Smell that. Burning bear men. Their performance is quite lackluster, I'd say. They're pretty much only doing the bare minimum. Hilarious. A little bit of friendly fire, that's okay. Can't make an omelette without breaking a few eggs, eh? Oh! Surprised these guys aren't routing yet. They're close. Alright, the Carrot Guard inspired nearby infantry, so that makes sense. Another volley, come on! There's clean lines you can take without hitting your friends. Sounds of the Fallen are in. Let's take this damn place. Oh, my infantry is on the wall. I'm not sure. I don't remember giving that order, but okay. Oh, Farm and the Pikeman broke. No real surprise. I will never get tired of how cool the men of Rhûn look. Lots of dead bodies here, though. There's Carrot Guard. They are tough. They are very, very tough. But I have more men where that came from. Oh, these guys are broken on the town square. That's absolutely fine then. If I like on the wall. Holy shit, that actually worked. It even bounced over it. That's ridiculous. Okay, they're broken. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
Our men are in command. Curses! Our men no longer command the city.
Here come the dwarves. Oh, Rhûn! Damn, that Carrot Guard is kicking my ass. Grab your lances. Do a proper charge. No, no proper charge. Well, that's unfortunate. I need to burn the Carrot Guard, but there's too many of my own units in there, so the friendly fire would be a little bit much. Can't have that. Okay, they broke. It's literally just the Carrot Guard. And send in the infantry. We'll clean them up like that. I'll try to move my cast chosen like here. Oh, if I can put them up here. That would be funny. It's better than mine if we're doing like a defense in a settlement like this with cast chosen, which are a lot of conditions to be met. There we go. Even the Carrot Guard's starting to break, starting to panic. Oh, Roman Wardens. Let's intercept them before they reach the town square. Everyone's routing. Why haven't we won yet? Because of Farm and Pikemen. They're literally the only ones on the town square. Right, don't let them reach the town square, because then they get their guts back. I'd rather fight them gutless. Fend them off, dwarves! Sons of the Fallen. It's quite ironic that they are the Sons of the Fallen, because I'm pretty sure they're the sons of the ones I've killed. But hey. As long as they don't mind, who am I to judge? The last Carrot Guard of Philinn dead. Wonderful. Take this one down as well, come on. Poke him! Stab him, kill him, yes! I think that's everyone. There we go. It's a pretty good result. 9%, 349. Who killed the most? Chosen 107. Runic Fang Legion 188. Very, very nice. Yep, that is the most of Runic Fang Legion. I think that's the first time one of the infantrymen have actually gotten the most kills in like a sizable battle. Very good result. There we go. The long-awaited conquest against the fools of the Anduin Vale who thought they could stand against me. Oh, that was apparently a mission. And I got a free unit of Mumakil. Well, that's a quaint little surprise. To the front line you go. Right away. That's actually incredibly useful. Right, that siege of the Golden Gates. Like, I can hold that, right? Yeah. Just not really in the mood to do another battle at the Golden Gate. We've done so many. Alright. Let's just keep moving, honestly. Boop, boop, boop. Let's get the finest of the finest men. We'll actually do a merge. Bloop. And then get these units out. Let's see. I want archers. I got one extra slot for more archers. Fuck 'em. Alright, off we go. Ah, no. I hope these guys don't take any settlements, because then I need to retake them at some point. I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. No. We're going to take Beorn's Hall, and hopefully that's going to put, at least de facto, an end to their annoying behavior. This Doomstack, though, they worry me. I think they might just move towards Caras-Galadhon, which means I really need to snatch Caras-Galadhon before they can arrive, which doesn't seem feasible unless I just use Khan-Amdur. He can move quite far, but I need some siege equipment. Thing is, he's going to intercept me, unless if I can get a mercenary ship, then I can maybe put the troops on there. Can I? No. Get some soul swords. I'll get them. Rosgobel isn't happy like that, but if I lower the tax rate, they're fine. I'm just worried that the Doomstack will try to intercept me. The crossing's all the way over there. I could try and go for the fort, but that's also too far. They're gonna reach Caras-Galadhon before me, no matter what I try. It's very annoying. Pretty sure if I put my troops here, they're in hiding, right? No? You're not in hiding? Damn it. I thought, you know, with the trees and all that. Well, we might have to fend off this Doomstack on an open field, which it's not something I'd like to be doing, but I do have an okay... I actually don't have that good of an army. It's actually a pretty poor army. Any mercenaries here I can get? No. No, 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 no. Alas, there are not. Nah. It's not the worst of our situation. Lots of troops. Just make sure they're all moving to the front line. How may I serve? Just so we have enough troops to just smite Gondor very, very quickly. Yep, you can move out. I think I'll make another army at like Osteneri, because we might have to push back at like Varfest if they decide to act up. Get these lads from Viltur. Actually, I'll leave behind one spear unit. And I get the ballista. So we'll meet up at Osteneri. That's gonna be fine. I got this general here, which is not needed at the last vineyard. So if I move him towards the Ashfield, I should be able to have Rudas move out finally. Kingslayer's West, I got a bunch of units here that are not doing anything at the moment. So if you want to go all the way to Barad-dûr, it's a long walk. The game can't even render or deal with how far they have to move. So let's make another army soon, but I do want to have it a little bit organized. Yeah, you know where to go. Okay, let's check the construction report, because I am... My finances, like, they kind of go up and down a little bit. It's not always that they're going in one direction. Do I want anything here? I guess the Confederation camp gives me some units. I'll have to move a ship to Dragonstone to ship those units across. Carverad has a big force. Okay. To the south you go. That's how you can serve. Alright. Do I want anything built? We got an armor there. Let's get an archery range. Oh, they're unhappy. Why are you unhappy? Low tax rate. Well, whatever. they'll just have to sit through it. Unless if I move you there. How unhappy we talking? I accidentally closed that. Okay. I mean, do I care about any other settlements for construction purposes? Not really. The forces are moving to the front line. We have, I think, already enough men to actually just wipe out Guldur. How many full staggers do you really need? I've got about 3 to 4 already accounted for. I mean, Guldur is tough, but they have already taken a big beating with Mordor. And I imagine Khand and Harad are also harassing them a little bit, so... Can't imagine they really have too many big armies just sitting about doing nothing at the moment. That seems a bit uncharacteristic. Right, I think I'm just gonna end turn. We might get a battle at Achnod Yawn. I think we'll be fine. We got bomb throwers, right? It's a pretty shoddy force. Got a catapult as well. Mostly worried about Khanamdur. We're so close to getting rid of Dol Gulder, which will just save me so much time and pain. Alright. I also have armies moving and Erebor just kind of gathering their strength. Not that I need them there. I think the wars of the north are finally over. I've said that before and I was wrong. But I think I'm correct. Anyway, let's see. Mordor's turn's coming up and then Dol Gulder afterwards. 2 turns we need to be... Okay. They absolutely did nothing. Isengard, on the other hand, they are attacking us. Mass power is only slightly out of our favour. I got pikes, I got bomb throwers, I got siege equipment. I think we'll be fine, honestly. Like, the Reavers, they're really not that strong. Berserkers will shoot them down. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. They don't have, like, Uruk-hai infantry, Uruk-hai pikemen. They only got some Uruk-hai crossbow, but not even that many, so... I think we will be good. Alright, let's take him down. Oh, and my game crashed. So we'll be right back. This is why you always save before the battle. Okay, it worked this time. Right, I did forget that we were talking about the really shitty orc encampment settlement. But that might actually work in my favour, because I could try lobbing catapult volleys over the wall on their ballista, at which point that entire siege just ends if I can hit them. It's a little bit optimistic, especially because fucking maneuvering doesn't work. So let me put my troops where I want them. Okay, I think this is a good angle. The pikes, they can definitely just hold. You guys can lob grenades. Oh, they have rams, never mind. But destroying the ballista will make my life a little bit easier at least. Force them to come close to me. If I can put the ballista like here, then perhaps we can snipe them when they're stuck fighting my pikes. Such would be the plan. Positioning proving extremely difficult in this small settlement. Alright, let's see. If we're too far off the mark, then I won't bother with it, but I think it's worth a shot. Save me some pain. Come on. Pew! There we go. Flaming shots not necessary. Way off, way off, way off. We'll try again without flaming shot. It is more accurate. It's literally a target that's just standing still. Better? No, they're destroying part of the wall, actually, not the gate. We'll save our ammo. Let them destroy the gate, or the wall. The thing that would be most annoying is if they destroy, like, multiple parts of the wall. And, like, attack from multiple angles. Then we're probably kind of struggle.
Remember, fear is worse than fighting.
Fear is worse than fighting? What? Is it? I guess it is, yeah. It's a weird quote. I've never heard that one. Alright, they're gonna make more holes. Actually, if they make that hole, I'm gonna position my ballistas so they can counter snipe, and then we'll only have to deal with the one hole. Or the 2 holes, really. Alright, punk. Destroy the wall. What? How did they do it? What? We're behind the wall. That's some magic bullshit, mate.
The walls have fallen.
I've seen a lot of bullshit in all the hours I've played DAC, and that was some prime real estate bullshit. Fucking ballista crew. Honestly, fight on the berserkers. Fuck the ballista crew. Hey, well, you snipe one. Yeah, fuck you, burn in hell, bitch. Okay, he's sending in his wargs first against my pikes, which is 10 out of 10 decision making right there, Mr. AI. Shoot those berserkers, they're armored berserkers. Isengard. Fun camping. Oh, they're going after my ballista? That's fine, honestly. They're not even hitting anything, so whatever. They're not doing anything, they're just kind of like, hello, is that your general? No, it's not. Is it? I can't actually tell, I don't think it is, no. And they're broken. They just really wanted to touch the gate. No, don't. Hold on to those bombs, mate. I really wish my ballista would do something, anything. They prefer to just sit around. There we go. Wonderful. They do now hold the gate. Not that that makes any difference whatsoever. Can you like put down your pikes without being in guard mode? Do I have to put you in guard mode? Catapult. I'm just going to put you at fight at will so you can pick whatever target seems fitting. Hello, walks. Oh no! They've stopped my ballista. My oh so useful ballista. Fuck you. How did they not break from that? It's honestly surprising. Get those raiders out of here. They're not exactly that strong. The reavers also have really poor morale. There we go. Bombs away! Keep hurling those bombs. Oh, very nice shot. Don't mind a couple friendly fire on the good old oak molders. They're not exactly that needed in this army. Although I'm happy that I have them right now, don't get me wrong. Just to flesh out the numbers a little bit. Alright, Dragon Warriors, they are pretty elite units in their own right, in melee as well, so they'll be fine against some Uruk raiders. That guy's going ham. It's like, fuck you guys, I'll take care of it myself. I'll man this ballista, show you how it's done. Nice shot, catapult. Where are the berserkers? No, they're on the front line. Put that up against pikes, so we'll be fine. They can't get through our line properly. Oh no, they got some lurts. Archers lurtzing about. Look at them, the Dragon Warriors just slaughtering the Reavers. No chance. Reavers are good against like Ents and Trolls, but that's kind of it. Their AP is decent, but their defense is just non-existent. So any unit that has like too many men, they can't do anything against. But like smaller skilled units like Ents and Trolls, they're very good against that. That's kind of their niche, I'd say. Anything bigger than that, they're just kind of meh. What have we got in the back there? Oh, that's just the ballistic crew. I think we got this. I think I don't have to change my strategy. Actually, already on the verge of breaking at some points. Dragon Warriors, yeah, they have nope. Oh no, my general! Right, it was a pike captain, they always die first. I'm mostly worried about the Oak Molders possibly losing their morale, but it seems fine. It seems stable enough. That's why pike generals suck, because they always die first. Because they don't actually use their pike. They don't have a pike, so they just get pushed forward, and then the overall attack of a pike is low because it counts for their strong animation. But the general doesn't have that strong animation, so he just gets screwed over. Whoa, calm down, mate. Alright, you guys can go chill on the town square. Surprised these guys have decent morale. Like, these guys are straight up broken, but then these guys are like steady. There's no middle ground with these Uruks. Either they give it their all or they're running away. Guess that's part of the breeding program, eh? Alright. The Maulers will do fine against the sellswords, especially when they're flanking. Look at that, my dragon warriors barely took any damage. You also kick their ass. Again, and again, and again. Oh no, the Berserkers are back. Surprised they broke. I'm pretty sure Berserkers can't break. They must have moved them out on his own. Alright. Go help out your dragon warrior friends. Alright. There we go. Flying the sellswords. I've seen that before. 83%. If we can get just a couple more kills. Then we should hit 85 and that army's gone, and then Saruman will hopefully know better than to attack me. Fool. The old fool. Alright. Let's not surround them so they don't rout. We want to kill them. There we go. That should be enough to get rid of the army. Nice. That went alright. I mean, it could have gone better. It wasn't quite the battle I had in mind, but we won, so I'm not complaining. We won with a lot of our troops still alive. So 32%. That number is a bit skewed, I think. Probably because of ballista unit. Actually, there weren't that many of them, so I'm not sure who we lost then. A little bit of everything, I suppose. 29%. Who did we lose the most of? Oh, the Maulers, right. That's why the number's a bit skewed. Because we lost 120 Maulers, but that's like, whatever, you know. Could probably get a new one right away as well. Alright, we've defended Achnod, Yawn, and Isengard have learned, hopefully, a valuable lesson, and maybe they'll consider a peace treaty once more. Okie doke, that's an execution. I would release them if there was like... I'm not sure if that maybe increases our diplomacy stance. I'm not sure if that's a thing. I guess it would improve relations, so in a way, yeah. Alright, the army of Skog just didn't move, which is a very big mistake on their part. Very, very good for me. So we can take Dornarak. We got siege equipment to do that right away. We'll do that in a moment, but I think we now should be able to move all the way to Caras-Galadhon and take it, which should see the fall of Dol Gulder. Okay. Wow. I almost can't believe we've gone all the way to Caras-Galadhon. We've conquered all of Mirkwood, which is the most dreadful area in all of Middle-earth to fight in. Oh god, I hate Mirkwood with a passion. Everything is so slow and annoying, and I'm so happy to be out of it. I mean, these woods are a little bit nicer. We got Mirkwood Uruks, nothing too dangerous. Maulers, only 125, some scouts, some Wargmid orders, some Campbell Shadowguard, need to be careful of those. Pretty dangerous. And some Goblin Headhunters. We got 2 ballistae, we got 2 very prominent generals, we got a decent amount of infantry, we'll be fine. Alright, let's take this place, let's burn it down, and I think finish off Sauron's faction in the north. Ah, look at these trees, very nice. I've fought here many, many times, so I do know the settlement. Can break it down, waltz in there. Oh, the settlement's actually a little bit different, I think. I think it's been changed a little bit. I remember it being a little bit bigger. That's fine. Those aren't functioning towers, I don't think. No. So honestly, there's no threat whatsoever. Just gonna waltz in there, kill them all. Let, who even? Rúvitar, I guess, sort them out. Is there like a token god, or Vala, I should say, of the elves? Because the dwarves, they kind of have Oli, right? I'm probably butchering the pronunciations. After all these years, my knowledge of the Lord of the Rings is probably slightly better than the average person who watched the movies, but still way too small compared to the likes of like Garlu or Gone with Gandalf, who know the lore quite a bit better than me. As moving lads, if I could put my own archers on these walkways, that would be quite nice. That's something the spearmen of Ar-Adûnâim. How many YouTube series have you seen where Southron Warband are fighting in Caras-Galadhon? Me personally, not that many. I doubt many Harad campaigns go this far north. Alright. Can I knock down walls? No. Can you fire on units? I'll just put you on fire at will and let you cause some damage. I think my sellsword is probably the best straight up melee fighter unit in terms of the fighting skill. So we'll send them in first. If only I had some pikes, that would be quite helpful. Alright. Let us waltz in with the sellswords. They'll be fine against, especially the Mercadurix. The Maulers might do a little bit of damage. The Wargs are no danger either.
We have taken the walls. Victory is well within our grasp.
I'll send in the Sauron Warband to help out against the Wargs. What a messy battle. I do like the models of the Mercadurix. It's a unit you don't often see. Because most of the time when you're one of the factions that needs to fight against Dol Gulder, you're like, you know, Lothlorien or the Wooden Drum, you end up killing them way before they get their, like, top tier units. And I haven't fought many campaigns where Dol Gulder is like a late game threat. They're usually an early game threat or not a threat at all. I guess maybe if you do an Anduin Vale campaign, it'd be a little bit more of a mid-game to late game threat, because I think you want to deal with Gundabad first. Gundabad first, then possibly Goblins of Moria. Interesting. I guess I'll figure it out if I ever do an Anduin Vale campaign. But that probably won't be the next campaign. I can already tell you that. Alright. The sellswords, they are just really good at this kind of fighting. Oh, I already killed. I'm pretty sure that was a general right here. Well, that won't matter too much. There should be still an Nazgul lurking about somewhere, but Dol Gulder can't go Horde, so if we take all their settlements, then the faction is done and dusted. Right, come on, come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh no, he's sending in the Shadow Guard, the one unit that can actually pose a threat against my sellswords. Let's send in the Nomad Warriors. I guess that goes even more for the Nomad Warriors than the Sauron Warband. How many times have you seen Khan units entering Karaz Galaf? I've done a Khan campaign, I didn't get anywhere close this far north. That would be quite interesting. Alright. I mean, the one campaign I've done as Khan was also good Khan, so it wouldn't make a whole lot of sense for me to start exterminating elves, I guess. Alright, move round. There we go. They're getting kind of shot to pieces by the headhunters. Well, I guess they're a bit of a sacrificial unit. Every battle needs one of those. Let's put a hamper on these Shadow Guard. I'll send in one of my Claw Legionnaires. Turn around. Tank the charge. Fuck you, Maulers. Alright. Shadow Guard still has 108 left. Oh, the scouts are coming in. Kill them too! Those archers are a real pain. I should probably send in Amdur. A Lord of Blades. I also have his ability, of course, which I often forget about because we don't have many generals with custom abilities. Just Amdur and not Arkish. Rukar. For some reason I always want to say Khan Arkish. It just rolls off the tongue so well. Khan Arkish. Rukar. Lôke-Khan Rukar. Okay. The Fang Legion can keep them occupied, then I can use my Cav to take down the Shadow Guard, which are a bigger threat. Charge! Sellswords are dead. They did quite alright, and it's actually good to kill all the sellswords because they're such an expensive unit. Fire them, forget. Buy them, use them up, and then not have to pay upkeep for them anymore. Nice. Alright, let's flank round. The beautiful woods of Karaz Galathon. I wonder if Lady Galadriel is still hanging about somewhere. Wouldn't mind making her my wife. Imagine that alliance. Easterlings of Rhûn and Elves of Lothlorien. That would be a force to reckon with. There we go. 26% casualties, heal a couple, 21% only. That is perfect. So also, they killed 213, they performed admirably. So there we go, that should be, and I really hope it is, the end of the faction of Dol Gulder. And there we go, please give me the message, please, please, please. We're gonna exterminate. Yes, they went rebel. The Lord of Dol Gulder is dead, they're all dead. That is another faction destroyed I can add to my resume. Let's see, we got Dorwinion, Dale, the Woodland Realm, the Dwarves of Erebor, and now Dol Gulder, so that's 5 factions I've eliminated. Right? Am I forgetting any? I don't think so. 5 factions dead at my hands. Feels good. Feels very, very good. Yes, yes. We're gonna take Khazad-dûm at some point. Just for the money, but not yet, not yet. I'm gonna have to wait till I can retrain my units here and, you know. Let's get a spy. Because I don't trust Isengard. Let's see if we can talk to Isengard. Talk some sense into the old man. Ceasefire? How is that demanding me? Alright, let's actually sweeten the deal a little bit. We're gonna start with a gift. Of... yeah, we'll give him 1,000 as a gift. So you like me? So now he's more welcoming for a pretty nice deal, right? I give you ceasefire and trade rights. That's trade rights with pretty much half of Middle-earth, right? That. Nah. I figured it wouldn't work. The AI just doesn't like peace for some reason. Right, Zagar, you're gonna have to attack me at some point, mate. I'm so ready for war. Alright, let's organize another army. Let's see. Dragon Riders go there. Carnish Raiders. Nomad Horsemen can go in the same army. The Lôke-Khan. The AP ones. Fang Legion. I'm just gonna like sort them out. I must admit this is kind of fun, just sorting out armies. My OCD likes that. Right, God, I need to remember it. So we got archers there, we got spears there. The runic type cavalry is Shariar. More runic type cavalry. Shariar. This is probably not the most organized way to do this. Alright, the Fang Legion. They are both-handed spear guys. Fang Legion is Al-Alawiyah. These names are difficult for me. Probably Arabic-inspired names. I don't speak Arabic. Only a couple words, I'm afraid. Alright, do I have a siege equipment one? That's Arslan. Alright, we got a general here, that's quite nice. Alright, we got more foreign troops. We'll put them at Kutula. Oh, you actually have some nice units coming in. But I'm not going to wait any longer. Right, let's start with our general. Borokul. Give him siege equipment. We'll give him 2 ballistae. Then let's give him some archers. Oh, we got an extra army here that I didn't sort. You there. You there. Pikes, you can actually join with the Lôke-Khan. Chariots, these guys, that is... oh man, I forgot the names. Where is the cavalry? Shariar. You. Archers are Bayan. And then that's Portland. I do actually want 5 units of archers. That doesn't seem like a bad idea. I'll get 2 Lôke-Khan with a Lôke-Gamprim. I will get 2 of these Lôke-Flagrim. I want 2 of these. 2 of these. And then I got 3 slots for cavalry. I want chariots. I want Dragonwrath Cataphracts. And I want Loki Nazrim. There we go. It's a nice army. Rest of you go to Baratkar. We'll just kind of chill outside, I guess. This is such a messy way to do it, but we're just kind of like organizing armies whenever they arrive. So that's another army that can go towards the front line. We have more lads inbound already. You know where to go. I'll probably end up with like a couple of poopy armies because I keep pulling out the best units I got. Captain Gimilzagar, that is an Adûnâim name. Nice to see that some of the Ar-Adûnâim are joining my forces. Wink wink. I'm pretty sure that's also one of the generals you start out with as the Ar-Adûnâim. Any extra forces here? No. Oh, I got some cars chosen. We haven't had those in a long while at the front line. Right. We're going to meet up there. An army to crush them at Varfest and then hopefully take Galabrin as well just to get rid of them. Let's take Dornarak once more. What have you got? Orduklax. You have literally some of the worst units in the game, so this shouldn't be too difficult.
We shall all find a way to an honorable victory.
Alright, there we go. I got a bit of a castle keep there, but whatever. Get rid of these rebels. I could do more rebel cleanup in my regions. We still have that Dale army chilling at Erebor. We also now have that Dol Gulder Doomstack who's now living in my lands. But honestly, they're not really hurting anyone. Yeah, they cause a little bit of economic decline, but I'm beyond money. Like, it really doesn't matter. Let's knock down part of the wall. If they want to chill on the wall, well, they give them a reason to regret that. Bombs away. There we go. Yeah, you better run. Oh, I forgot about my step archers. Oh no. Literally the best unit I ever got. There we go. Now they're like, ah shit, we can't cross anymore. Perhaps I should have let them cross. It's actually kind of a nice settlement to maybe rebuild in Minecraft. I don't know. I'm playing some Minecraft now with the latest update. And it's kind of nice to be building Lord of the Rings inspired settlements. Although this is very much a vanilla medieval too. Alright, we've broken down the gates. If we can just take down that tower as well, then I can actually get in there, bash some skulls without actually having to deal with the towers. Because that tower placement is quite awful. Fire away. Better run. 80% on that one. Beautiful. Yeah, let's leave it at that. Let's send in the infantry. These guys would rather just kind of sit there. If I can throw some volleys on the town square, that actually wouldn't be too bad. That'd be pretty damn effective. Can you hit them on the town square? That would also be kind of nice. Surely you're almost in range. There we go. You're in range, you're in range. Stop pretending you're not. Mate, you're not going to hit that. That's too steep of an angle. Alright, let's get in there. I'm going to put my own lads on the wall. Because I can. Whoa, where the hell is that? Whoa, what the fuck, man? That building did nothing wrong to us. It deserved better. Alright. Wonderful. Let us get rid of them. Mr. General Man. Get in there, scare the piss out of those rebels. Knock them back in line. What are we doing? Just kind of vibrating on the wall? I don't think there's any enemies actually on there. Right. Are you taking shots? You are taking shots. No, they're throwing javelins at you. Is it the tower fighting as well? Didn't I move my archers on the wall? I thought that was my plan. Get in there. Be aggressive. Watch me lose my general. Rhûn! Flank around! Where are my archers that I keep trying to move? Oh, they're going all the way around like that. Is that really the best way to do this? Nice charge. Do it again. Oh, they're running. Let's intercept them. Come on, we can intercept such a large chunk of them if you actually try. Okay, that wasn't too bad. And we can fire like that. Trying to go around. Fools. Alright, fire on them, kill them. Because this army might have to defend the settlement against Isengard. Wouldn't surprise me if they move around like that. Oh, these guys are trying to run, but they can't. Their brains have just been fried.
Victory is well within our grasp. Time our foe will surely see this.
Wonderful.
And lose heart.
In time our foe will surely see this and lose heart. Alright, Claw Legion will be fine. Fang Legion chilling over there. I mean, I got some extra Dragon Riders, but I don't really need it. Oh, you're out of ammo. That was taking a little bit longer than expected, but I'm just trying to not lose too many lads. The Orc Band are spears, so don't want to run into them when... Is that my general? No, that's the enemy general. Didn't even realize it was a general's unit. Let's surround them here. If we get them to rout, we can probably just collapse on them when they rout. There we go. Collapse on them. Look at this, prisoners flying up. Wonderful. That's what we like to see. And now we end it. This is where it ends, lads. This is where it ends. Get those raiders out of here. Fang Legion, can you move like all the way around? It's gonna take too long. They're not on the town square. Get them! Get them! Alright, let's just repeat this. Again and again and again. Another charge. Wonderful. All this just to deal with some stinking rebels.
My lord, our men are in command of the castle.
Why do you act surprised? Of course we were going to take him out of this dumb settlement. It's not even that special. Oh, they got some reinforcement. Where the hell did they come from? I mean, they were on the wall, I think, but how did they manage to get past my troops? Alright, doesn't matter. 18%, that's nothing. That cannot be said otherwise. Alright, 184 with the Dragon Knights. That is the most in a actual siege battle as well. Cavalry still reigns supreme. Boom. It's a big chunk of land, so it looks nice on the minimap. I should be able to occupy it. It's really weird. I was in the settlement before. Oh right, but they rebelled. I'm an idiot. I was like, why are they unhappy? But I don't think I had a general before, so whatever. Hey, money. Big money. But culture, we should still have had this shrine, so culture should have still been going up in our favor. Let's start with the Warlord's Hall then. Yeah, we got this big doom stack here. Whatever. Let them chill. Who cares? They need to repair the wall here. Do that first. Right. I would really still like to take Beorn's Hall in this episode as well. Gladden Field. So we won't exterminate the Anduin Vale just yet. They got about 3 more settlements in total. We might even trigger another doom stack. We're gonna have killed so many factions by the end of this campaign. It's a little bit crazy. Such a shitty army. Can't wait to move them against Guldur. Actually, you guys, you're gonna stick on the outside. You're not gonna go in Mordor. You're gonna follow the Ashen Mountains. Alright, chain whatever you can. I want it all, and I want it now. Oh yes. Oh yes, brother. That's a lot of good units. Wonderful. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. So I'm hoping for an attack on Kiridongol by now. It's probably going to be an attack on the freaking Golden Gate again, which is more annoying. Could I potentially... Wait, let's see. Uldrath, you can go to Ashfield. Does that mean that Rudas can finally move out? No, they're still unhappy. At 60% though. You know what? I'll take that risk. Rudas, you will lead an army on the outskirts of Mordor. You've been in retirement for far too long. Remember, this guy had some Dragon Wrath guards, which are a very good unit. Actually, we'll give him some mercs, why not? Why not? He's been living in the north for long enough, probably befriended some peeps. Actually, what I can do, I'll do it next turn, is recruit some mercs and then move them to Carverad, just for some peace. Dorlingvad is also unhappy. They're not that unhappy though, they'll be fine. Right, let's get some espionage going. Let's see what's going on at Khazad-dûm. There's a Dol Amroth general. Who holds Khazad-dûm? Lothlorien, right. It's so weird, that's that last settlement I think. That's another faction I can destroy if I want to. I didn't check my buildings right now because honestly, it doesn't matter anymore. It really doesn't matter. I'm just gonna use most of the armies I've already built. I don't think we really need to prioritize new recruitment center on the front line, besides maybe in Mordor, because I think I've got all I need to take down Sauron. I'm just gonna let them take it. To take down Sauron and to take down Gondor as well. He's gonna take Varford, but look, Captain Kiran is already there. So let them have their short victory. Let them feel good about themselves, renew their confidence, and then they'll fall twice as hard. Fools. But yeah, I mean, I'm really looking towards ending this campaign, so I'm not going to focus on building stuff anymore. People might disagree with that. There's a lot of people that like to min-max their campaigns. I'm not one of those people. We'll take care of that in a moment. Ashfield, why are you so unhappy all the time? I don't understand. What's causing the unhappiness? What is causing? It's literally just unrest, which means nothing. It's a decent amount of squalor, but that's because there's too many people living there, I think. Let's throw some more units on that. There we go. They have been pacified. Wonderful. Alright, Rudas. Let's move you towards there. Tomorrow's journey. Oh, wait, that's a decent chunk of an army. Jiggernath, you're going towards Dorthalo as well. No battles yet. Listen, Zagar, you're going to have to make a move at some point. I'm going to have so many armies just streaming into your country as soon as it's possible. I actually have enough men to make another army. I'll wait one more turn so these guys are also there. And I got 3 full banner stacks with whatever else I still got remaining in Kiridongol, which actually isn't... That's not a horrible army either, that's a pretty good army. Right, what did I want to do? Beorn's Hall, that's the one I wanted to take. Right, nothing crazy. I believe we actually moved some units out, which is an interesting decision. What other settlements are we dealing with? Fenholm, that's where the hobbits live, right? Why does that guy look like Geralt of Rivia? I have no idea. Alright, let's take Beorn's Hall. I'm sorry, Beorn, I'm not even sure if Beorn's still alive. It's Fastered. I think he's one of the starting generals. Oh, he doesn't even have skin changers, he's got Greenwood Foresters. 6 missile attack ain't bad, but like, it's not gonna matter against friggin' Sons of the Fallen, mate. Cavalry, Valesmen, and then some Wildman defenders, so this really shouldn't be too hard. And let us take another capital, eh? Okie dokie. Quaint little... I'm not even sure what to call it. Village? Community? Wouldn't mind living here, actually. Like a little chapel or church. You got the mead hall over there. Stable or something like that. Just a farmer's house. Windmill. That's actually incredibly cozy. Are these functioning towers? No. They just got some moose bear heads. That is bear. Why would you put bear heads on your... That's like us putting human skulls on... What? That's just weird, man. What the fuck's wrong with you? I'm a little bit worried about the Greenwood Foresters destroying my cast chosen, so we'll move them in secondary. Besides that, not too concerned. Sons of the Fallen. Put you a little bit forward. Alright, let's take down the gate as quickly as possible. These eotheod troops look pretty damn nice, actually. I mean, it is just brown in all its variants, but it's kind of a cool brown, you know? I do like the muted colors a little bit. We're very flashy, and even then the Empire of Rhûn sub-mod makes us less flashy than... I love how they opened the gate and immediately closed it again, and then they open it again, and they're like, they're panicking! Alright. The eotheod cavalry going for a brave sally out charge. Brave but foolish, I'm afraid. They're buying themselves some... Oh, they're actually going all in. Okay. Okay then. If that's how you want to play it, I'll join ya. Horns made of clay. Aim for the gate. Don't ah, fuck. Should have let him fire first. Keep your spears to yourselves.
The gates are down.
Wonderful. Killing some lads in the process. No, no, you run back. Alright, get the ballista crews out of there. I wasn't expecting them to be like all out aggressive with that entire army. That is uncharacteristic. I guess they do realize that this is not the most defensible position. Archers! Alright, send in the last of the infantry that's not engaged yet. And let's make a small offering to the sun god Ka, our dragon lord. It's a little bit cold, so let's bring some heat into this battle. Come on, lads. I know you have a hard time getting it up, but now is the time to perform. Stop dry fighting. They don't do anything and then they turn around as if they've done a good job. What's your problem? Is it you're scared of friendly fire? Is that the problem? Don't be, they're just dwarfs. Literally, they're not worthy. There we go, that's going to be a good one. No, come on! Come on. Yeah, come on, exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
Come on, that's a good one. I feel it. It's going to be the one. Mate, what's wrong with you? Is it the angle? Are you that worried about friendly fire? Change your angle then, it's fine. Oh, there we go. I just wanted to have the one volley. Just out of principle. You wanna charge me, mate? You want to charge me? Intercepted. Alright. Get in there, sons of the fallen. General, help out your fellow men. The eotheod cavalry, not quite as strong as their Rohirrim cousins, I guess, once removed. But still pretty decent. Oh, we got the Gamperim coming in. Knock knock, motherfucker. This settlement is now property of the Empire of Rhûn. Lay down your arms. That's not very cool. There we go. It's poking time. That they will, my friends. That they will. Why is Greenwood Forest moving in so aggressively? They got balls, I'll give them that. They won't for much longer, though. Oh no. These Roman defenders aren't too horrible. They're just kind of like a sad unit. They're like spears without shields. It's something... I know that was a thing, like not every soldier had a shield per se, but... It feels weird in this game where literally every other one-handed unit has... You know, a shield. I don't think there are any other one-handed weaponry units that don't have an offhand weapon or shield. I have a hard time talking today. Please forgive me. I'll make up for it in blood and fire. Surprised the general lived through that. Fasted it. Alright, let's burn these Veilsmen. They're just kind of ready for the sacrifice. Praise be our sun dragon. Thank you, goodbye. War crimes. Nothing quite like it to cheer me up on a otherwise dreary Saturday afternoon in my case, or Sunday afternoon when this video goes live.
The enemy's general lies dead.
Nice. I guess he wasn't fast enough. I'll just burn these lads. Are you out of ammo? That's a shame. Alright, have you guys cleaned up everyone outside? No, there's actually still some cavalry. They are tanky. I'll give them that. I mean, not tanky enough, but they held out surprisingly long. Huh. Alright, that guy was pretty damn awesome. We can give him that. Alright. Yes! We have purged the furries. There we go. 231, 740. Yoruk, conqueror of Thranduil's halls, and now also what's this place called again? Beorn's halls. My brain is just foggy for some reason. Alright, there we go. Pretty even spread in terms of inflicted casualties, so everyone kinda did their part. Good result. Damn good result. Nice. Very, very, very nice. We have prevailed. Exterminate! Hey, we hold the Caddock. Building cost reduction by 5%. Global effect. Ooh, that's actually really good. So just everything I build now, which, you know, I'm not going to build too much more, but whatever, we'll still build stuff now and then. It's just 5% cheaper for literally all our settlements, which are right now 65 regions. That's a lot. Nice. Okay. I could already move towards like Fenholm, but I think I want to take eotheod first. Can I muster an army here? I think I can. Yeah, just to kind of save me some effort. Joining the ranks. Like an army like this is perfect. Take them eotheod, and then I can focus on Fenholm. Nice, 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 nice. Resistance is futile. No one likes me. I'm used to it. I'm used to it. Hey, congratulations. Alright, Elgad's been upgraded. So I should be able to get like a better barracks now if I upgrade the Great Hall. We'll just go over the settlements and just queue some shit up. I think that's actually a better idea. So like this, and then that. I'll do 3 settlements, or 3 buildings per settlement we're not building, otherwise I won't be able to afford it. We'll build, gosh, a little bit of corruption, but not that much. We'll do it like that. We're not building in Dragon Reach, but I can't really build anything there. I'll get the military largesse, why not? Okay, Condovan. Right, ports, roads. I'll do 4 there because I can. Because I'm not bound by any rules. Ashfields. I'll get the siege works. Actually get the water tower first. Rauerberg. I guess it only deducts the money. Oh, I always thought it deducted the money right away, but it only does it when it actually starts building it. Oh, okay. In that case, I can probably queue up a whole lot more. Yeah, I should probably do that just to save some money. Well, not money. Save some time. Mountain Calagon. We don't really need barracks in Mountain Calagon. It's so far removed from literally every other place. No, not that. This. Right. Sorry about that. I don't really know what to talk about because we have so many settlements to go through. Even me, who rarely runs out of things to say. Oh, I shouldn't queue them up because I'm pretty sure the effect of the Master Mason, so the building time reduction, doesn't apply if you already queued it up. It only applies to like new buildings you queue up. Culture, Philinn, more culture, I guess. Culture is quite important. Hall of the Brotherhood. Do I get any units? No. Would be cool if I can get some Anduin Vale units to join me. They are pretty strong. That's kind of the thing. They mostly lack equipment, and that's the one thing I'm very good at. So if I can equip those beasts of warriors with some decent equipment, they would actually be pretty formidable. Right, but you really need to sod off. Right, let's make this a bit of a longer recording, and let's also take back Farfest, just so we end up with all our settlements reclaimed plus some extra ones. Besides, I mean, it's not going to be a hard fight. Right, let's save, and let's take this place once more. The Old Rhûn Road. I mean, it's in the name, it's the Rhûn Road, not the Mordor Road. It's my road, mate. Okie dokie. It is a castle, but we'll be fine. I'll just break down the wall. I guess I shouldn't move or put my troops too close to the wall, just to give them, like, a chance to pull back, otherwise they won't be too inclined to do so. Well, they only have one unit on there, the Black Hoodux, but I think they're already, yeah. They're already eager to get the hell out of here. Yes. March to your town square, or castle square, or whatever you want to call it specifically. Oh, it's this type of settlement, I see. So I'm not sure where they're going. The town square is here. The AI put his troops all the way here. And I'm missing a unit of Orc Maulers, right? Well, whatever. Oh, they just popped up out of nowhere. Where are they? Oh, they're over there. I guess they were hiding or something? Can Orc Maulers hide anywhere? I don't think they could. Yeah, whatever. It matters not. Alright. Take down the gate, waltz in there, shoot them all, reclaim Varfest. And then for the next episode, I hope we can finally do that Battle of Cirith Ungol and then move our armies towards Minas Morgul. Take Minas Morgul and then just straight up take Caer Andros and Osgiliath, because those are two really great choke points. Then we can take Gelabrin as well, which that will no longer get attacked. The only problem we got right now would be Isengard crossing the Anduin, which we've dealt with before, but they'll probably return and in larger numbers. And then I'm just going to kind of take a peek at which faction actually holds Minas Tirith. Because I'm not sure who holds Minas Tirith right now. Has it been reclaimed by Gondor, or is it in the hands of Mordor once more? I think it's been reclaimed by Gondor. In that case, I'll try and take that one pretty quickly as well. Because I'm pretty sure that's one of the few settlements, or actually one of the best settlements for Gondor to train their troops in. Alright, let's try to take down at least one tower just to make it a bit easier on us. Nice. And if they don't have Minas Tirith, they're going to have a hard time, and, you know, not Caer Andros and not Osgiliath, they're going to have a hard time, I think, getting their hands on enough troops to pose any threat whatsoever. Alright, I don't think there's a clean way to do this, seeing as they've parked their ass in front of the wall. Unless I just shoot them, but it's a bit of a choke point. So just send in the infantry. They're just Orc Maulers, you know, they're not the finest warriors. Black Hoodux are scarier, but they're all the way back there. Wait, where are they? That's the ballista. Ah, whatever. Only a military genius could win this battle. It's a good thing that Sauron so far hasn't really proven to be a military genius. I mean, the fact that he himself somehow died, apparently, I'm still not 100% convinced he's dead. I'm like 76% convinced he's dead. It's so random. Because, you know, the AI only works with auto-resolve. They always auto-resolve battles. That's kind of how it works. So it's not like he died by like a random trebuchet shot or something like that. I don't think that's actually possible. He just fought a battle in auto-resolve and lost, which is really odd considering just how strong Sauron is stat-wise. He always has, like, I mean, the balance of power will always be incredibly in his favor, as far as I understand the game, which I don't understand the game a whole lot, but I understand it a little bit, and the way I understand it is that, you know, and I've used Sauron before, his weight in the balance of power should be so ridiculously high that he should be able to crush any... Whoa, why are you... You fucking fools, I never told you to go there. I literally just told you to go here. And there's only one way that you can go there. Now he's sending in his Black Hoodux, which I will counter by putting my troops on the wall. Let them come. We'll fight them here, and then my archers can shoot them. Wonderful. Actually, I don't even need to put my archers... Okay, one of the archers goes to kill the ballista in melee, please. Otherwise, they're just going to be annoying. Already triggering towers. Mildly annoying. Okay, towers are gone. We're in a perfect position to shoot them. Wonderful. I'll see you in hell, Black Orcs. One of the most spammed units in any campaign ever. Would be cool to see a list of, like, if you could see like statistics at the end of a campaign, like which unit was used the most, which faction won the most battles, which faction lost the most battles, you know, who was the first faction to die, stuff like that. Would be cool to get some statistics on that. Alas, that's not a thing, so if I want to do that, I'd have to do it myself, but I could only ever do it for the battles I actually see myself or partake in myself. But I'm pretty sure Black Orcs are one of those units that are spammed the most. Them probably combined with like units that are in multiple factions like Farm and Pikemen, just because they can be trained by multiple factions. Gondor Militia probably also one that gets spammed a whole lot. Another volley. These guys seem cold. Let's warm them up a little bit.
The enemy general
yes.
like an old woman. Attack and break the will of his men.
No, no, no. This is my town square, bitch. Alright, how are we looking with the Ballista crew? They're almost dead. There we go. Varfest is mine. Fucking remember it this time, you fool. Fang Legion 130. Very nice. Perfect. That's a good place to call it quits for today. We did achieve quite a bit. I'm very happy with that. I can occupy, right? If I rebuild, then definitely get that shrine back in action. So yeah, things are looking pretty damn good. We've got plenty of troops moving in. I'll have 3 full banner stacks and then some ready to invade these lands right away. So I'm pretty sure we can blitzkrieg Gondor without too many issues. Durthang, don't be unhappy, please. I'm begging you. I will always check these border settlements though, because they are quite important for me. I will have the trade route soon. Perfect. So we also have Rudas, who came out of retirement. He'll be joining up with a pretty decent army. Not you, another one. That was an army moving, right? I moved an army here, but I can't seem to locate it. Oh, there we go, you're off. And they'll try and take Galabrin. We've taken care of Dol Gulder. They're gone. They are gone, you know. We've taken Karaz Galathon. We've also taken some settlements from the Anduin Vale, Tor Philinn and Beorn's Hall. Got an army moving to take down eotheod, right? Eotheod. And then we'll use this army to take down Fenholm, and that should be the end of the Anduin Vale. They hold the middle Vales, but I think that's just part of... No, they hold another settlement here. Fuck. So they have 4 settlements still. So that probably won't be taken care of in the next episode. I'll take 2 episodes, but that's fine. I could also move Margos to help out against eotheod. But yeah, things are looking pretty damn good, you know. Mordor, just kind of waiting for this battle here. Once we clean that up, we can do the counterattack at Minas Morgul. They do have a big garrison, but that's fine. We got our spy ready to go as well. Osgiliath, they will fall pretty damn soon. Karandros as well. And Minas Tirith is only a stone throw away. So things are looking pretty damn good. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I did. And I hope to catch you soon for episode number 34.